Y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, God bless each and every one of y'all. Look, I gotta say this, folks, man. Y'all may disagree with me, agree with me, or may not give a fuck, but I gotta say this, man. I believe there's a lot of great boxing channels. Good, pure boxing channels that want to preserve the sport of boxing, want to preserve the fighters, keep it unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. But I think we've been watered down. Collectively, we've been watered down. Been compromised. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not setting the tone anymore. What we have become is the debunk squad. We become the police of the YTBC. And we losing our channel. And why we doing it for in the first place? We always accept the requests of our subscribers, followers, when it comes to our channel. They be like, hey, yo, man, you got to debunk this, man. Yo, you heard this guy got this pound for pound. You heard this racist channel. Yo, they hate Latinos and things of that nature. You understand what I'm trying to say? We're losing ourselves as pure boxing channels to break down the sport of boxing, to break fights down naturally, purely, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to debunk a narrative. Because at the end of the day, we giving power to those channels that spin narratives, that don't give a damn about the sport of boxing, that's highly toxic. We give them the power. They stay in power because it's becoming a consistent thing that every content that, basically almost every content every day, we're trying to debunk whatever they said in their page or in their account. When they go live or things of that nature, yo, Punch, you heard this, you gotta say this. What you think about this? What you think about that? It was alarming to me that I think it was a week ago, I was trying to get the interview with Boots Ennis. I was sending an email, and I started checking. I sent an email to Boots Ennis so I could get an interview with him. And then I seen a couple of comments and said, hey, yo, Punch, well, yo, you heard what this guy, Southpaw said, you gotta go at him, man. I would like to see you go at him. And I was saying in my mind, like, I'm trying to get an interview with Jamal Boots Ennis. I'm trying to get an interview with Michel Rivera. And instead of people telling me, hey, yo, Punch, how about you get an interview with, you know what I'm saying, with Canelo Alvarez, or try to get an interview with Ryan Garcia, try to get an interview with, you know what I'm saying, anybody that's coming up, Joe, try to get an interview with Jamal Charlo. People are asking me if I want to debate this. That's what y'all want for my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person that go out there. I remember that this past summer, I drove 38 hours to Nevada just so I could go to the Manny Pacquiao versus Ugas fight and cover that event. I went to Jamal Charlo versus Brian Castaño, the first fight in San Antonio. I drove 28 hours just to bring the community an exclusive content. I love the sport of boxing. I love to bring these type of exclusive content to the community. I like to talk about boxers that maybe a lot of people don't know, that I just want to share light. That's when I did videos of Keyshawn Davis and Andy Cruz. You know what I'm saying? Elry and Henry Cedeño Martinez, La Bazooka, Michel Rivera, when you know what I'm saying, real young in his professional, and him when he became professional. Brandon Lee, Gary Cully, Ben Whitaker, the ladies. Always talking about the ladies, you know. And I'm like, yo, I want to break down the sport of boxing, but it looks like in this community, people they really don't want to listen. I'm just saying, it just feels like that people are rather listen to us trying to debunk the other channels that they hate. Why go to a channel that you really, really hate, that you feel is toxic, that you feel like it's no good, but yet you go to those channels just as much that you go to the channels that you actually feel is good and you support. You actually go spend your time more in those channels than probably in ours, because you know everything they talk about, because you bring it in our channels. I don't even got to look at nobody else's channel or the same channels that they hate. I don't got to look at them. When I go live, some of y'all going to be in the chat talking about it. Yo, Punch, when you heard this. Some of y'all going to be in the comment box. Some of y'all going to hit me on the email. Some of y'all sending me, timestamp and things of that nature. Like, come on, man. Like, and of course, we want to also give the subscribers what they want. But it's becoming, and I could see it in great channels, man. Great channels that created their channel to just talk about boxing, purely break down the sweet science and potential fights. Introduce fighters that other people may not know in the community. People don't want to listen to real boxing talk. People want to listen to some drama. People want to create drama. People want us to share the slight on the haters and the narratives. They only gonna stay in power. I'm tired. I think that we're tired of being the police. But we accept the request. Our great channels are watered down. Go to your favorite that unbiased channels. I look around. Channels that I respect. You know what I'm saying? And it's always that we need to debunk somebody. I go over there, I check them out. Damn, we gotta debunk these fools, man. They gotta debunk these fools. They gotta debunk these fools. And then, but I wanna hear your take on this. I wanna hear your pure take. Not a take that is just going against what the narrative pusher or the race baiter just said. You understand what I'm trying to say? There's channels out there that don't give a damn about boxing, but they find out a way how to make, you know what I'm saying? They know how to hook wink the people. They know how to get their cash. They don't really give a fuck about fighters or the sport of boxing. We're letting who you hate dictate what we say, who you support. How about we set the tone? How about you let us set the tone and let them debunk real boxing? Let them debunk what we're saying. Because at the end of the day, man, that's what we're becoming the police officers, man. We're tired of being the police officer. And look, some people will be like, hey, yo, Punch, don't speak for my channel, man. I like debunking these motherfuckers. But at the end of the day, man, we are losing real boxing talk. The unbiased channels have become the police of the YTBC. And we keep the crooks, how you can say the crooks, in power. We keep who you hate in power because you pay attention to them so much that you want us to check them at all times. It's like y'all being in the hood, y'all calling 911 every day. Hey yo, there's some music out there playing loud, and you call 911 all the time. You're like that old lady in the first floor calling the cops. 911, go get him, go get him, go get him. I don't know, man. That's how I feel. And then I believe that the channels, the unbiased, logically, and objectively channels have become comfortable to debunk the narrative push of the race baiters at all times. And the more that our channels become this, we lose the pure boxing channels. So subscribers and followers, man, you got to help us, man. Stop bringing these dudes up. Who gives a F, man? They're going to keep on doing it. They're going to keep on saying what they saying. Let us do what we got to do, man. Support unbiased, logically, and objectively channel. And let's dictate. Let's dictate the tone. Let's dictate the pace. Let's dictate the content. Let's preserve our sport. And not only do a content going against the narrative. At this point, man, we getting tired of it, man. We losing the hardcore boxing talk. The hardcore boxing, unbiased, logically, and objectively channels. And we're becoming the debunk squad. That shit's getting whack. And we're losing ourselves in the process.